On a clear, sunny day like this, Sir Topham Hatt's engines were proud to be really useful. Sometimes there can be some of the worst days they experienced, and whenever the weather, they do their best not to cause confusion and delay. Our story begins with Alaric and Wilfred. Alaric was one of the new engines on the Coldie Fell Railway. He is number 7, and he has a fear of heights, especially if he's at the top of the Summit Hotel. One day, Wilfred bumped into Alaric by accident because he wasn't watching where he was going. "Ooh, I am so sorry, Alaric, but you really need to get over your..." But Wilfred's words were cut off as Alaric slid down the mountain. "Whoa! Oh! Ah!" Alaric wasn't hurt, but his coach miraculously stayed on the track as the conductor braked her to a stop. Then there was more trouble. Duncan was taking a train of passengers to Kirkmacken when he saw Alaric on the track. "Oh, look out, Alaric! I can't!" Duncan applied his brakes, but it was too late. "Sleepers and ballast. I'm going to be really late now, thanks to you." "Sorry, Duncan. You know I have a fear of heights." But that wasn't just the only accident for today. Molly, the goods engine, was taking a train of passengers through the countryside. Suddenly, her wheels slipped right off the rails. "Ah, cinders and ashes. Now I'm going to be late." Meanwhile, at the slate mines, Sir Handel and Peter Sam were picking up freight cars full of slate. Sir Handel then got scared. "Ooh, watch out, Peter Sam!" and he ran away. Peter Sam didn't know why Sir Handel got scared and ran off until it was too late. Some slate cars crashed into Peter Sam, breaking his funnel off in the process. "Oh!" Sir Handel then came back, and he was horrified. "Ooh, don't worry, Peter Sam. I'll go and get Rusty." "Please hurry." Bear, on the other hand, had lost control of his troublesome trucks, and he couldn't stop. He was switched off the main line and onto the old pierway. "Ha ha ha! Yes! We got him good!" "Oh, curse you, troublesome trucks." Stepney, on the other hand, was loading his trucks at the quarry. But he didn't know that Diesel was also there. Diesel went bump straight into Stepney. Stepney was covered in quarry dust from funnel to footplate. "Ah, cinders and ashes!" As Stepney wheezed steam, Diesel smelled a smell. "Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh wait, it's from a stinky steamy like you." "Bubbling boilers, that wasn't nice." Meanwhile, Thomas was puffing along his branch line with Annie and Clarabelle. He was feeling very pleased with himself. Little did he know that the track before the tunnel was broken, making things very dangerous. Thomas didn't see the broken rail until it was too late. He and his coaches went straight off the rails and into a ditch. "Fizzling fireboxes! I'm stuck!" And he was. Meanwhile, back at Tidmouth Bay, Mavis heard all about the accidents. "No need to fear, I'm coming in to the rescue." Mavis then realized that she was going faster and faster. "Oh no, I lost my brakes! I can't stop! Help!" Mavis then flew straight off the pier and into the water. "Well, grease and oil, I'm sunk. That makes 2 of us." Meanwhile, Emily was trapped at Tidmouth Station waiting for Duck. "Can you please hurry up? I'm gonna be late." "I'm sorry, Emily, but patience takes time, you know. I don't want to bump my coaches hard." "That is no excuse. and Emily bumped Duck's coaches so hard that she crashed them into the turntable well. Now look what you've done, Emily. You've damaged my coaches, and I'm going to be late now. I'm sorry, Duck. No, you're not. You're not even sorry at all. You may think that this wraps up this episode, but you're wrong, because meanwhile at the Arsdale Railway, Mike was in a bad mood. He was so cross that he wasn't watching where he was going and was shunting some empty trucks up the chute. One moment, the trucks were on the track, and the next, Mike shunted them off the shifter. Oh no! Bubbling boilers, I'm stuck. Percy was pulling the mail train when it happened. Bust my buffers, Mike. I'll go and get help. And that's what Percy did. But just as Percy rounded the bend, he smashed into some coal cars that were just sitting on the track. Oh, fizzling fireboxes. I'm dirty now. Hank, who was pulling the coal cars, felt a big bump. Oh my god, who's there? Are you a ghost? There must be a ghost behind me. And Hank started to run away, leaving his cars behind. But Hank was going so fast that it was hard for his driver to control him. Oh no, the ghost engine, he's chasing me. Help me, help! Up ahead was the same chocolate factory that Percy had his accident with. Whoa, help, I can't control myself. No. I've never been this dirty before. Hank was covered from cowcatcher to cab in sticky, gooey chocolate. Luckily, that was the end of all those events that happened on Sodor that day. Sir Topham Hatt was very displeased of all the engines that had horrible accidents that day. It took a couple days to clean up the entire island that the engines have caused, but I'm sure that the engines who haven't had accidents will be really useful once more.